River, let me look in your eyes.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And somehow it stayed out. Bernat. That's Hummels. Diego Costa. Now, can he capitalise? Chance! Point-blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Tries to stroke it through. Conte, thrust towards the front line. Lewandowski. Matic takes control of it and he's on the move. It's got through and the flag has stayed down. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Let's put a stop to that. Diego Costa.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? So what now? Now the pass. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Matic. Conte, it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to...
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goes long and forward. Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas, can he get through? Costa! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Robin. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a go! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Conte. Chelsea with a quick-fire double. Cesc Fabregas. Conte gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. How about that? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cesc Fabregas needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Conte looking to get on the end of this. Willian, a chance! Looking to force his way through. Gets good distance on it. Speculative strike. He's kept it out just.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafinha. Here comes another cross. Lewandowski was wandering offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Here it is now, surely. Mats Hummels can hoist it clear. It's Willian! Danger averted for now, and he should have made it 4.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Dealt with that well. It's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta. Looks to slip it through. No way through there. Fabregas. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's broken through. Chelsea awarded another corner. And the header! Keeper has beaten it away. He's had a shot! We've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Chelsea very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. The action is back underway. Plays it into the channel. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a loose ball. It'll be a throw-in. And that has put paid to that. Robin plays it in. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Willian. The defence can get it clear. Shoots! It's come loose. Oh, extraordinary.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
What about it? Over the hills and far away, no catching them now.
William did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cesc Fabregas pumps it forwards. Can he find a finish now? Willian.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa with the ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Robin. Cesc Fabregas conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's a good-looking cross. Superb from Diego Costa! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Ivanovic. It's a great ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lewandowski is fouled. Brought out the best in the keeper. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Conte. Bernat. Chelsea yet dipped into their subs. Done very well to intervene. Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski. Azpilicueta tries the route one option. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Cahill boots it upfield. Massive leap! Good hand from the keeper. Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, we love a tryer, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Muller looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! And that's past the post. Pumps it upfield. Oscar. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Oscar. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Alaba. Now the pass. Has he picked him out? Has a hit! He's put his foot right through that one. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aim forward. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar brings the ball forward. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Chelsea have themselves a penalty. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Neuer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. will be the final act. Chelsea very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea have some very